necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo.
Hey Speedy, welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We bring you sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. Today I am not alone in the studio. I have, for those of you that follow Speedy Sports, you definitely know him. I'm in the studio with
Mike Esesote was the head of state.
Mike Esesote, you are welcome.
Yes, thank you.
How has your day been?
Yes, I appreciate God.
Sesu, there are a lot of football happenings. Let's just put it, sports happenings around the world right now. But I think the one that is actually holding our attention right now, our darling Super Eagles, tomorrow they'll be taking on Gabon in the World Cup playoffs. And the news we are getting from Morocco is not a very nice news. I wouldn't want you to start commenting on that right now. I want to let's just go take let me just update you on what's happening around you and around the world. Then we'll come to discuss that. Former world 100-meter silver medalist Marvin Bracey-Williams have been given a 45-month ban for doping offenses after a whistleblower triggered an investigation. The 31-year-old American sprinter was runner-up at the 2022 World Championship at Eugene in Oregon. He was also part of the U.S. men's 4x100-meter relay team that won silver, which means Great Britain set to be upgraded to silver from bronze. Bracey-Williams was previously suspended in February 2024 after testing positive for anabolic agent testosterone. The United States Anti-Doping Agency USADA said it received a tip from a whistleblower. Bracey-Williams, who has not competed since 2023, initially tried to tamper with the investigation and also breach the whereabout rules where athletes must let officials know where they will be. But he later admitted his violations and also provided substantial assistance to the investigation, said USADA, which carried out the investigation with the Athletics Integrity Unit AIU and the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration. Bracey-Williams is the second sprinter from the U.S. podium sweep of the 2022 World 100 meters to fall foul of anti-doping regulations. Gold medalist Fred Carley was provisionally suspended in August by the Athletics Integrity Unit for whereabout failures. He said at the time that he planned to contest the allegation. Carley later signed up to compete in next year's inaugural enhanced game, which allows athletes to use performance-enhancing drugs that are banned in official competitions. And back to our topic of discussion. Super Eagles camp in Rabat, Morocco was thrown into confusion yesterday when players and their officials elected to boycott training over unpaid allowances dating back to 2019. The Super Eagles were camped at the Rave Hotel in Rabat ahead of the 2026 World Cup playoff against Gabon tomorrow. The players who arrived in camp in batches on Sunday and Monday had their first training session Monday evening, but they refused to come out for yesterday's evening training, saying they would not enter the pitch again unless the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) settle their outstanding allowances. In an unsigned statement yesterday, the players said the full squad, including officials, boycotted training today in Morocco because of the unresolved issues with outstanding payment. They alleged that the NFF had been treating them with disrespect, adding that the current NFF board said it has nothing to do with the 2019 bonuses because they were not in charge of the federation then. They also alleged that none of the Super Eagles players have received his allocated allowances or bonuses for reaching the 2025 AFCON and the 2026 World Cup playoff. A source close to the players said that they were not happy with the way NFF have been treating the 2026 World Cup qualifying race, saying that the players decided to continue the game because they all wanted to go to the World Cup. Now, that is the crux of the matter. The players said they've been trying to play these matches because they wanted to go to the World Cup. And now, my question is the timing of this boycott wrong or right? Sisu, is this timing of this boycott wrong or right?
Yes, they are right. Because even the Bible say no food for the lazy. And then if someone is working, it means that person need to be rewarded at all times. So this is the right time for them to protest. Yes, let me put it in this way. Because they know very well this time the NFA need what they are holding at hand. So they will use what they have to get what they want.
But we have a match tomorrow. Is this not a distraction? This is an all-important match. We need to be at the World Cup. And why not wait maybe after we qualify, then we know the list for the World Cup will be out. Then at that time we can start protesting. Why now?
Yes, they know very well that there is a time. If they mentioned 2019, yes, they know very well that is because they won the African Cup for Nigeria. Nigeria decided to put them at the corner. So this time they know very well Nigeria need the vote to participate in the World Cup. So they also need their allowances to be paid.
Okay. Now the next question, before I throw the line open, the next question is, I have been thinking about it since yesterday. Could this be the reason why we were finding it very difficult to qualify for the World Cup? Because I'm looking at our group, we could have qualified easily. Even if South Africa would have given us problem, we would still have qualified. Could this be this money issue that has been lingering? These players were unable to speak, that we found ourselves in this situation.
Yes, it might be the reason for that. It must be a cost because they say it is when the chest is clear that the breast feed well. So the players are not well settled. They are going there to work for their country. They are also going there to work for their family. So if they are working there to put Nigeria through, it means Nigeria should put their family through also.
Okay. Let's throw the lines open now. If you want to comment on this, the studio lines to call is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. We have a caller already. Hello.
Hello, Bani Kuji.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Moses Yagu.
Okay, Moses, go on.
The players are right. Based on your Government is continuity. How can NFL deny that they were not part of
2019?
Yes, you have to carry everything. These are the boys that have been trying for us.
Yes.
Now you are saying you are not part of that. They labored for it. You didn't pay them. Even the Bible says a laborer deserves his own wages. They are right, because if you leave them now, in future, maybe this is a very bad precedent, because another board will come in, they will say in 2025 we were not part of that. It is very bad.
Yes.
In fact, it is very bad. Let us stop playing politics with football. This is what unites Nigeria. It unites the world. Let us follow what is right. In fact, this is completely an insult. You can't hear this thing in developed world.
You can't.
You
So
can't hear this.
My second question I also asked Sesu here was that is this the root cause why we were finding it difficult to qualify for this World Cup?
Anyway, there are things that have been going on the ground that we didn't know. I remember very well, there was a time Nike came out to say that he paid the hotel B of the Super Eagles.
Yes.
They reported him out. In fact, these people are not telling us what is politically right.
All right. Thanks for that one.
In reply, they told us that they will come and tell us the complete story of that. They didn't tell us till today.
All right. Thanks for that important one. You have your say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm saying so. You heard what he said.
Yes.
He's so totally in support of it. And we have another caller. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Okay. This is Barnabas Onguga. I'm calling from North Bank.
Onguga, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Onguga, is this the right time for these players to boycott?
Sir, you say what?
Is this the right time for the Super Eagles to boycott training?
Yes, of course. It is the right time. This is the right time that they can do it. They can be paid for their act since 2019 and this time. So for me, I want to just set example. You right now, you are a manager in a company. So as you are a manager in a company, your workers are working very well, and you just suddenly said, "I will not pay them for this so amount," and unfortunately, something comes out that those staff they can do the work, and those staff refuse that this is the time you will pay them the whole month that you refuse to pay them. So they have the right to this time.
Okay.
And for me, I just want to say this: if they are doing this, they can just put their mind that tomorrow they are going to give us our winning. That's it.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Onguga said, despite all of this,
Yes.
The players should know that they are still going to deliver for us.
Yes, if they have been paid.
Okay, hello.
Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
This is the voice of Ogondo Emos.
Ogondo, you are welcome.
We Nigerians, we know how to play politics. We don't know much about football. It is this shabby preparation that put us in this hard situation now. And you agree with me that if somebody is owing you and you know really that person has no money, you not be worried. But if you know that person has money and doesn't want to pay you, you'll be worried. So this what is going on. These people have money, but they don't want to pay these boys. Look, the politicians that are not helping us, that are consuming our waste, they are concerned over their waste.
But I wouldn't want to say that it's politician, because football right now, the NFF is very, very different from politics, and the money comes from FIFA. All of this money comes from FIFA. FIFA is even hard on government interference with football.
these people managing this Nigerian Football Association are politicians who don't know how to manage football. So that's the problem. Some of them, take for instance, you are trained as an engineer, and later on you are posted to the hospital to work there as a medical attendant. Would that be possible?
No.
So this what is going on.
Okay, Ogondo, let me just ask you my other question, and please be brief about it.
Okay.
Do you think that this is the main cause of Nigeria finding it difficult to qualify for the World Cup?
No, I don't agree with that. It is their shabby preparation that put us in this situation, not because of the money they are owing.
Okay.
Because every player wants to play at the World Cup final.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Ugondo said this is not the main cause of we've putting ourselves in a precarious situation. Since I wanted to ask you a question, but hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please move away from your radio set. Good evening.
Okay, Benny, is Isaac from Mary Barra Council.
Okay, Isaac, go, hit us up.
Okay, I'm always on the way, returning from work.
Okay, Isaac, we have a situation where our players yesterday refused to go.
Yes, I've heard. I've been trying to manage to listen to you and also use the road carefully.
Yes. So
yes,
is the timing of this boycott right or wrong?
Okay, I think the timing to me is absolutely wrong. It shows how unpatriotic they are. Why am I saying this? We have in those days when the likes of the former players, Super Eagle players, they played. We have not been hearing this kind of things, not because they were treated better than what they have been doing to this current generation of players. It's because those crop of players then, like the likes in the era of Amokachi, Okechukwu, there are so many down the memory lane. They've been so patriotic. They gave everything.
But even Sunday Olise led something like this.
Yes, the worker deserves his wages, but this should not come at this sensitive, crucial time.
Yes,
we will have all at stake. It's just like somebody. It's just the stage we are now is similar. It's akin to that of a hunter with a single arrow that must learn to shoot without missing. So yes, so at this point we have to put everything aside so that they have to concentrate. In fact, what they have done, they have let themselves down. You see, this thing will play out tomorrow. They are going to be so shambolic. I'm predicting.
Okay.
I will there. You know, I will there. I will just calm down, then face the heckling task ahead, concentrate, go and give it all out. When we are through to World Cup now, I can now stand on the ground firmly and say, here is our grievance.
Okay.
So that's my take.
Right.
I'm so disappointed with what they have done. I'm a service provider. I will never allow my customers, because they don't have money at a point they come to me with a need. I will say go. Okay,
thank Isaac for that one. Thanks for that one.
Yes.
Says you heard what Isaac said.
Isaac said he made point.
Isaac said, as a service provider, they ought to have settled all of it. They have to settle this competition that we have ahead before we go into that. Hello?
Hello, friend. Good evening.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Yes, you're speaking with Tina from North Bank.
Okay.
Yeah, Tina,
welcome.
Thank you. Oh, hey, God. I don't like, on the most serious note, I don't even know where to start. I'm so disappointed at the NFS for doing something like, I don't even know where to start because I'm so disappointed. like, I'm just trying to gather my words just to say something. These players, I remember sometimes in October or September, I was talking to a friend of mine. I said, these people are playing like those kind of persons that they are not paid for the work they are doing. And the game was like, why did I say that? I said the thing is just playing out on them that they are not even serious.
They're not serious.
Playing as for a training, you know. Until when I saw the news today morning, I said no. I just have to like call him and say, look at what I was telling you. He said yes, that really he really told that these people were not serious. They're just doing it out of benevolence of their heart that okay, this is their country and they needed to go to the World Cup. So our country is not something we should be hearing such at this moment. But we are really hearing that. So they should just make sure they come in good terms with the players so that tomorrow we need that result. We don't want to hear stories. So they should just come to good terms this night. Do everything possible so that tomorrow morning we'll see them warming up for the match.
All right, thanks,
Tina. Thank you.
Tina said she had already predicted before now that we have another caller. Hello.
Thank you, Benny.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from.
This is Moses Shadow coming back.
Okay.
I hear one of my good brother that I know very well that he follows sports. Have you ever heard in any developed countries that government is making budget for sports? This is a private business. Look at what Morocco is doing. Everything Morocco is doing. North Africans are going ahead. Then my brother was talking about politics in football. These people are politicians. You don't have to come and head football. You don't have to come and head sports. Give this thing to sponsorship to companies. Let them manage our own club and whatever national team. In fact, these boys are patriotic. I think one of my brothers said they have to be patriotic. He was mentioning Mokachi and the rest of them. Patriotic is not one side.
Even the time of Amokachi, during that time, they had this same problem. Sunday Olise led something like this. He was a captain back then. That is what I'm saying. It is something that has started for long. It's not just starting now.
Why is patriotic is only for this small boy? Why people men are not patriotic? The money is there. Why didn't you pay them?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
But Benny, remember the boy says they are not doing this for themselves. They are doing it for the future boys that will come in.
That is what they said.
Yes.
They said in their statement, they said they are not doing this for the money. They want Nigerian football to be run the proper way, and they are doing it for the future generations also. Hello.
Hello, yes, it's still Isaac. I still insist that they are unpatriotic. It has been shown in all their previous performances. This very current, this is my opinion. And I stand by it. They are unpatriotic.
Okay.
Yes, and we accept with you.
Isaac is still standing that the boys are not patriotic enough. But I think I just want to ask a question. If the English or the Italian or the Spanish side they decide to play and they are not paid, will they respond this way? It's something that I don't think can even happen there.
No way.
Will they respond this way or react this way?
Yes, they'll do the same. In fact, they will react before and now, because these people are working for something. They want to deliver you, and then they want you to also deliver them. Is it because a football is a game of passion? People will not be paid for a month, and then they will decide to call for protest. And
these people,
this thing is getting
they are talking from 2019.
Yes,
this is way back. And I remember Sunday Olise, he led something like this. Sunday Olise said, when I was reading his statement, he said, an interview, he said, they actually started this when they brought the issue out that time that they need to be paid. Okay, we have a caller. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Benny.
Good evening.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from my first day.
Okay, Kenneth, have you been listening?
Yes, sure. Definitely, I will listen almost every day, except if I'm sick.
Okay.
Yes, all right. Your take.
Hit us up.
Yes, even yesterday.
Hello? Oh,
all
we
right.
We lost him.
Would that be our last call?
I think so.
Yes.
That will be our last caller, unfortunately, because our time is far spent. We will not be taking any calls again. Okay, Sesu, what is your last take on this?
Yes, for me, I call on the NFL to do the needful, and then the players, to them now, if they are calling for NFL to give them what belongs to them, they should also know that they have a tax ahead to deliver us, and then if they are being paid, they should make sure they take us to a greater level in the World Cup, so that they will, it will serve as if it is unpaid situation that was taking us backward.
All right, thank you, Sesu, for calling.
Yes,
and
thank you
for honoring when I always call you, you're always here. Also, all the callers and those that couldn't reach us, I am truly sorry. Tomorrow we'll be here to talk more about sport. From me over here, I'll say, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor, es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón, sabes decir que no. La ilusión, el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Tu cuerpo y el mío juntitos bailando. Felices gozando, vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame.
As King Radio 98.